It's an event hundreds of years in the making, the Town of Greenwich's 375th Parade Spectacular.
I was born here. My family goes way, way back, and I want to be buried. I'm going to die here and be buried here. This is my town.
Residents filled the sidewalks of Greenwich Avenue as over 300 marchers, including descendants of the town's founding families, celebrated the town and its history.
You have the whole sphere of what makes a community vibrant, and I think that's the real beauty of today. And in celebrating the history, we can't lose sight of the history, and having the founders' descendants here with us is truly a special component of that.
I am an 11th generation lineal descendant of Elizabeth Feek, who purchased Greenwich Point from the Native Americans, and her husband, Robert Feek, who with Daniel Patrick purchased the land that we celebrate today.
Many of the descendants of the founding families remember when their parents and even grandparents took part in past parades.
Very grateful to be here because I was at the 300th, which was called the Tercentenary, and there was a huge pageant at the Greenwich High School, which is beautiful, and I remember as a small child my father being in it.
Oh, it's very cool. I remember sitting on the sidelines when my father was in this parade decades ago, so this is really special.
Well, it's really, really exciting, and they've made a big thing about this over the last few years with flag raisings and just remembering all these wonderful heroes that existed back then that you know didn't have often even kind of rifles. They fought with pitchforks and they just went out there and tried to defend their community, and you know we don't think about that anymore.
The festivities concluded with the unveiling of an American flag the size of a basketball court on Havemeyer Field.
What is the town of Greenwich but all of the people who reside here, who contribute to its enriched quality of life, and also to celebrate the legacy that was left to us, which we aim to carry forward day in and day out. So it really is a celebration of the people of Greenwich, its history, where we are today, and in the promising future we look for tomorrow.
Reporting in Greenwich, I'm Quadruba Coffey for the Greenwich Sentinel.